So by my clock, we have, as of this moment, 19 days, 11 hours, and about 52 minutes till the budget expires.
Seconds? How many seconds?
I can't, so the seconds go a little too fast, Dan. Come on, I got the first part calculated out. So what's the risk here that this budget doesn't get done on time, or that it's just a massive chaos at the end?
You know what? I think of this as like you're at work and you have this huge project that you have that you're supposed to get done, and instead of doing it, you do all of these other little
We've
things.
never experienced that in our newsroom.
So it doesn't even have to be your newsroom. It could be school. You've got a school project, and you end up doing all these fun other stuff and avoid the big issue. I mean, that seems to be what's going on in Madison
It also
right now.
doesn't seem like there's a hard cap on when we actually have to finish this
There's
thing.
not.
Like there's kind of a moving deadline, so it's like stuff kind of just keeps.
It's been as late
drifting.
as October since when they pass a budget, but it's supposed to be by the end of the month of June.
So Jason, does it get done by the end of June, or are we drifting into July and further on?
My sense is it doesn't get done. I mean, the one caveat is that whenever you have a budget deal, when you're the legislative leaders, man, you want to get that thing done like that, because you're concerned about, once you have people saying they'll vote for it, those people getting flipped. But it really doesn't look like it'll get done. As Dan said, it's not really a hard and fast deadline because the state just keeps operating under the current budget. So it's not like the federal government where if they don't pass something, everybody shuts down and it's really chaotic. It's not like that.
Well, what, in your assessment, maybe Jason and Dana, what is transportation the biggest holdup now, or is it that they've sort of put together a budget in voting on all these separate measures that people aren't as supportive of than the way it came through?
It's a combination of those two things, Greg. I mean, on the one hand, it's just a tough budget all around. The university is getting cut by $250 million over 2 years. Public schools are not particularly happy. And then there's this big disagreement, in particular on transportation, and to a lesser extent, a couple other issues like how to fund an arena for the Milwaukee Bucks. So it's sort of a
the lesser
general
issue.
yeah, it's sort of a general unease about the overall budget, and then just really wide differences on a couple big issues.